we were the first people to start on with the 4G operations in Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान में जहाँ पे आपकी कवरेज अच्छी है वहाँ पे कॉल ड्रॉप्स या इस तरह की चीज़ें अभी भी क्यों होती हैं?
Country may be investing more than 1,000 sites into solar.
पाकिस्तान में कितने टावर हैं?
It's more than like 50 to 60,000. We covered motorways, we are curving highways.
How big is this market? How is Zong improving the quality of service for networks, for fiber, for other things?
Zong is recognized as the number one internet service provider. Pakistan, China, of course, we all know that we are strategic, ironclad brothers and sisters, right? Last year के figures ही बताता हूँ, about 40,000 carbon dioxide emissions have been reduced per month through green solutions deployed in our network.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another episode of How Does It Work, a podcast by Pro Pakistani. We have a very, very special guest today. Hassan Ali is the Regional Chief Technology Officer at Zong. He's had a 2-decade illustrious career at various telcos. तो पहले तो since you've had this long career, ये बताएं कि where are the telcos today and is this market still up and coming? क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा conversation ये भी बहुत होती है ना कि telcos में हो क्या रहा है, क्या वो saturation point पे आ गए हैं. तो आपने तो काफ़ी ये दुनिया देखी हुई है. What do you think?
So first of all, thank you, Shayan, for having me. Very pleasure to be here. Or of course, I'll try to enlighten you as much as I can. Yeah, things have evolved. We started as an industry. जब बिल्कुल communication was the only thing that was aspired. We started with basic calls. I'm spanning over more than 2 decades of my career in this industry. So पहले तो calls ही मिलानी होती थी, and then it was SMS. But things evolved. Started to go from asking for more data, then aspiration for multimedia, broadband and stuff like that. So it has been evolving. What I would say that any evolution is actually led by the need of the customer. So the customer need is evolving every day, and then also evolves around how we as an industry could facilitate other industries. So this industry has now become not only a sector, but it's an enabling sector. So now, as I see, this industry will be something that will be enabling other. आपने नाम सुना होगा fintech का. So finance will be something like fintech, and agriculture will be like agri-tech, and then you call ed-tech education se. So this industry is now what I say is going to be an enabler for the future. A lot of hopes around it. And inshallah, exciting times ahead. I don't think it has stopped anywhere. And Pakistan is still in a stage जहाँ पे हम evolution में जा रहे हैं. So a lot to learn from the international markets and a lot of potential in this industry. Yeah.
इस evolution में different strategies होंगी, I'm sure. You can even tell just मैं तो एक layman हूँ ना, तो seeing Zong, seeing the other telcos, you see different strategies, different approaches, different ways to get there. Evolution में यही होता है कि हर बंदा अपना एक different science लड़ाता है. तो how much of since you've been around, Zong's strategy is, how much of it is different, and then how much of it comes from your parent company? Because आप लोगों के पास तो एक sort of inherent advantage भी है कि आपका जो बड़ा भाई है across the border उसने काफ़ी चीज़ें की हुई हैं पहले, तो उधर से भी कुछ सीखते होंगे. तो what's the strategy difference, if I asked you?
So I'll start with the parent company. आपने नाम लिया. We have CMCC. It's China Mobile. A bit on that as well. First of all, China Mobile, I don't know if you know or not, but it's number 1 on the Fortune 500 and probably ranked as number 55 overall in the Fortune 500 list. So a lot of good practices. Just to add more into your knowledge, 6.6 million cell sites. जो आप cell sites देखते हैं यहाँ पे, जिसको हम towers बोल देते हैं in easy words.
Just for our understanding, पाकिस्तान में कितने tower हैं? Do you know?
Pakistan में, I mean, it's more than like 50 to 60,000. Sorry. Okay. And just for comparison, 6.6 million just in China, out of which about 2.2 million and above are now 5G cell sites. So it's more than 1/3 of the overall 5G cell sites across the globe. So a rich background from the parent company, China Mobile, yes. Pakistan को relate करूँ, so China Mobile, of course, extended its operation in Pakistan back in 2008. And if you remember, we were the first people to start on with the 4G in operations in Pakistan. और 4G को मतलब as a need उस वक्त recognize भी नहीं किया जा रहा था, but we had an aspiration that we were going to digitalize this country and digitalize all the operations. And of course, this telecom is the basic for a lot of industries. As I said, it's an enabler for other sectors as well. So our aspiration is to see a digital Pakistan, and what we aspire, we continuously evolving around giving cutting edge solutions, highly innovative solutions for our customers. Need evolve हो गई है. अब एक आम कस्टमर की जगह we try to see how we can serve our corporate customers, how we can see other segments that we can, जिसमें B2B आ जाता है, how we can serve those as well. So this is more of our strategy, that of course it's how we evolve the future for Pakistan, and how are we going to fulfill the need. In fact, we're trying to make a way that how we enable Pakistan to lead into the journey into digital Pakistan. So this is how we really aspire to look forward, and this could be the future for Pakistan.
अब आई एम श्योर जो मेरे व्यूअर्स भी सुन रहे हैं, आपने अभी टावर्स की भी बात कर दी, आप CTO भी हुए हैं, तो आपसे ये पूछना जायज़ है, क्योंकि ये सब तो नीचे कमेंट्स में बाद में करेंगे, कि जो उनकी कवर्ड एरियाज़ होती हैं, जो आप लोगों की भी होती हैं, किसी भी टेलको की होती है, तो हम सबको ऑब्वियसली इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी का क्या पता. हमें तो ऐसा लगता है कि जब कॉल ड्रॉप हुई तो ये टेलको जो है ना, इस काम सही नहीं कर रहा, हम तप रहे होते हैं अपने. क्यों होता है ऐसे कि अगर आपने अभी टावर्स की बात की कि 6.6 मिलियन है, क्या कहते हैं, CMCC के, तो पाकिस्तान में जहाँ पे आपकी कवरेज अच्छी है, वहाँ पे कॉल ड्रॉप्स या इस तरह की चीज़ें अभी भी क्यों होती हैं?
So I'll take it this way. The customers are always relating this to a fixed line network. PTCL से स्टार्ट किया था. अच्छा. जब एक बेसिक तार होती थी that leads to your home, and then you have a phone wired connectivity, and then कभी कॉल ना हो, उसमें भी ड्रॉप हो जाती थी, by the way. But wireless is different, fundamentally different. So 100% coverage is not fundamentally that everything is going to be covered in that area as well. Yet our operations is focused around the customer, where they go and where best we can facilitate their needs and requirements. So for example, we need to understand that for example, now we're sitting in a basement. Is basement में signal strength cannot be committed. ठीक है, there is a regulation behind it. So I mean, we try to fulfill that as well, which is from the regulator. But there are areas, जैसे इसी एरिया में we know that we have jammers, security reasons की वजह से मसाजिद में jammers लग जाते हैं. उस मस्जिद में बैठ के सब्सक्राइबर को क्या पता कि मैं कॉल मिला रहा हूँ, लेकिन कुछ एक्सटर्नल सोर्स है, कुछ सिक्योरिटी रीज़न से किसी ने लगा दिया, whatever is the reason. तो But yet again coming back to this, even if we have the best of the networks, customer की demand भी बढ़ रही है. So for example, आप पहले डेटा यूज़ करते थे for let's say WhatsApp. बिल्कुल. बाद में आहिस्ता आहिस्ता YouTube पे आ गया, आपने YouTube को ब्राउज किया. Now there are more mediums, पूरा मल्टीमीडिया गेमिंग भी करते हैं, तो यूज़र की रिक्वायरमेंट एक्सपोनेंशियली बढ़ रही है. To serve that requirement, of course, there is an infrastructure that you have to build, and then we'll come to the point that there is essentially a spectrum that we are, we rely on that.
अच्छा, एक अजीब सा सवाल है, और मैं स्पेक्ट्रम पे आता हूँ, लेकिन इज़ इट मोर इम्पोर्टेंट जोंग के लिए या किसी भी टेलको के लिए कि पहले सारी एरियाज़ को कवर करें, या कि पर्टिकुलर लेट से जो आपकी अर्बन सेंटर्स हैं, कराची, लाहौर, इस्लामाबाद, सियालकोट, फैसलाबाद, इधर कवरेज बेहतर करें? अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि you could do one of the two, which one is more of a priority?
Our aspiration is to serve customers wherever possible. So we are available in the urban centers. And if you just go and, गर्मियों की छुट्टियों में जाएं and you just go across the mountains, you'll see that Zong will be available majority of the places. And at least, of course, 100% coverage नहीं होती. And what we are doing is that every single year we're expanding. For your knowledge, we rolled out more than 1,000 sites last year. This year, we also have an aspiration to more than 1,000 sites. So our aspiration is that we try to cover as much as possible. And of course, it should make a business sense to it. कहीं वहाँ साइट ना लगा दें जहाँ पे कोई कस्टमर नहीं है. लेकिन of course, we covered motorways, we're curving highways, we're trying to make sure that छोटे-छोटे गाँव जहाँ पे we feel the need, their customers need us, we are exponentially growing into those areas. And this will continue. This will continue. We'll try to serve and keep on serving the underserved people, of course. But आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा अर्बन में होगा या वहाँ पे होगा रिमोट सेंटर्स में, I would say दोनों जगह होगा. It should make sense that we have customers that we need to serve, and we have a very good eye on that. So we keep on working on that. Inshallah, the figures are reflecting. So it's just going to be a good nationwide coverage in the future as well.
टेलको की दुनिया में स्पेक्ट्रम बहुत हम सुनते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
लेकिन explain it to me like I'm a kid. What is the spectrum?
So I'll explain you the spectrum. This is a common question. You consider it like a motorway. मोटरवे पे आप गाड़ियाँ देखते हैं एंड जितनी खुली मोटरवे होगी उस पर गाड़ियाँ चलेंगी खुले तरीके से. यू कैन एक्सेलरेट ऑन द स्पीड एज वेल. कंसिडर दीज आर रोडवेज. सो कंसिडर के इसी पाथवे पे सब्सक्राइबर्स यानी गाड़ियाँ ज़्यादा आ गई हैं. व्हाट डू यू एक्सपेक्ट व्हाट विल हैपन?
ट्रैफिक होगा.
ट्रैफिक हो जाएगा. जब ट्रैफिक होगा तो फिर गाड़ियाँ स्लो डाउन हो जाएंगी. सो दिस इज़ एक्चुअली रिवॉल्विंग अराउंड स्पेक्ट्रम. सो स्पेक्ट्रम इज़ लाइक रोडवेज. अब ये रोडवेज वायरलेस हैं. ये वायर्ड मीडियम है. वी आर बीइंग अलॉटेड फ्रिक्वेंसीज थ्रू आर रेगुलेटर. उन फ्रिक्वेंसीज को यूज़ करते हैं एंड ऑफ कोर्स वी ट्राई टू सेंड आर डेटा फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू पॉइंट बी. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग. ये वैसे ही है जैसे आप रेडियो सुनते थे एक ज़माने में. FM 100 सुनते होंगे या FM फलां सुनते होंगे. एंड देन यू ट्यून इन टू दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी. दैट 100 इज़ समथिंग लाइक फ्रीक्वेंसी. And then you tune it to that frequency जो रेडियो ने खरीदी हुई है. So similarly we operate under the regulation of PTA and we have frequencies that work on. इन frequencies को use करते हैं and of course we make use of the medium to make sure that our data is communicated through point A to point B. वैसे जैसे मोटरवे से point A से point B पे जाना होता है.
और ये जो मोटरवे है ये जो स्पेक्ट्रम है ये टेलकोज इंडिविजुअली लगा रही है या ये जो आपका PTA है फॉर एग्जांपल वो लगा के देते हैं और आपको कहता है यार चलो अब आप इस तरह ट्रैफिक मैनेज.
इट्स अ वायरलेस मीडियम. ठीक है. इट्स समथिंग दैट इज यू नो इन द एयर. इट्स वायरलेस एंड ऑफ कोर्स लगा के कोई नहीं देता. वी यूज दैट मीडियम.
ठीक है.
एंड द मीडियम अलॉटेड इज थ्रू द रेगुलेटर.
सही.
उस मीडियम के अंदर कुछ सेट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेंसीज हैं. उन फ्रिक्वेंसीज को हम बस यूज़ करते हैं एंड वी मेक श्योर दैट आवर कम्युनिकेशन इज मेड पॉसिबल. जितना हम रेगुलेटर से लेंगे उसी एलोकेशन के अंदर हम ऑपरेट करेंगे. रेगुलेटर एलोकेट करता है एंड दे हैव अ बैंडविड्थ दैट इज बीइंग सेंट इनटू द मार्केट.
और उसी तरीके से जो आपके बाकी टेलकोज हैं, डू यू गाइस वर्क टुगेदर ऑन टावर्स एवर? इज दैट अ थिंग? या ऐसे होता है कि इंडिविजुअली सब अपने अपने लगा रहे हैं? क्योंकि अगर आपने पूरा पाकिस्तान कवर करना है, इतना बड़ा है और यू नो देयर आर मल्टीपल प्रोवाइडर्स, व्हाई डोंट दे जस्ट वर्क टुगेदर?
ये स्टार्टिंग में तो इंडिविजुअल रेस थी. When I was like back in 2005, 6, 7, individual cell sites लगती थी. But I think telcos have realized this. कि of course, if we want to be in a place, let's say any certain area in any population, तो we can combine our operations. ये हो चुका हुआ है. So जहाँ पे हमारी अपनी sites हैं वहाँ पे we also co-share. I can host into some other operator and some other operator also requests us कि जी हमें यहाँ पे hosting दे दें. So I think relevance have prevailed probably, and of course it's economical benefit as well associated to it. So yes, now it has been evolved. बल्कि अब कुछ companies भी आ गई हैं and they're called tower co companies. So probably they are giving us medium जहाँ पे हम उनसे request
Basically वो invest करते हैं टावर में और वो आपके साथ
और हम आ जाते हैं वहाँ पे कोई और भी आ जाएगा.
and we share, putting it on rent. Yeah, makes sense. अच्छा, to the point of the telcos, एक और conversation जो अक्सर layman terms में हो रही होती है is this market big enough for multiple telcos, like say 2, 3, 4, however many? Let's say you can argue if there are 3 or 4, but the argument जो है is how big is this market? Do you, as आपने तो क्योंकि बहुत closely देखी हुई है, is there enough space for multiple providers?
So we know that in the history we had a merger between two operators.
बिल्कुल.
And there is an expected merger again very soon.
Yes.
We know that. तो इसका एक मतलब तो ये है कि probably there is something that evolves that is asking for consolidation. Appetite है यानी it is determined from different factors. One factor is that we call it in our industry is the ARPU. It's average revenue per user. So we operate on something like $1 or something like this in this industry, which is actually हमारे region में शायद lowest ही है.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So that is something, you know, businesses have to make sense. So in a low ARPU market, it becomes a bit of a challenge with all the regulations and all this, what do you say, macroeconomic conditions. That's also, so it becomes a challenge. Appetite है नहीं, it's I would say कि appetite would always come with the requirement from the customer. We still feel that we need more resources to invest for people as in our customers. We also feel like that if we're given more adequate conditions from the regulator, easy conditions, then probably we will make more sense. Then more businesses will be adapted to this enabler, as I say again and again. And this is pretty much how it's looking like. So to put it short in your answer, कि क्या future है? Future is promising, but all the ecosystem has to evolve around it. So I say that as we go 5 to 10 years ahead, the future will itself carve out. पता लग जाएगा कि how it's going to happen. But right now we have consolidation happening in our industry.
जो आपने बात की अभी revenue per user, can you see that going up in the future, or will it? क्योंकि मैं कभी कभार लोगों को हमेशा कॉन्वर्सेशन में कहता हूँ कि हमें ये रियलाइज़ नहीं होता यहाँ पे टेलकोज बहुत सस्ते हैं. जब मैं कहीं और दुनिया में जाता हूँ और मैं एक सिम लेता हूँ तो मुझे रियलाइज़ होता है कि अच्छा हम तो बहुत ही कोई अच्छी ज़िंदगी गुजार रहे हैं व्हेन इट कम्स टू एटलीस्ट दिस कवरेज, राइट? ये क्या एक ऐसी चीज़ है जिसको आई एम श्योर मतलब द टेलकोज लुक एट इट एज देयर इज अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर इट टू ग्रो. मिसाल के तौर पे ये कॉफ़ी 1000 रुपये की अगर बिक रही है और मुझे महीने का इंटरनेट 1000 रुपये का मिल रहा है, तो देयर इज अ मतलब मेरे लिए लेमैन आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हाउ इज दिस हैपनिंग. सो इज दैट समथिंग यू लुक एट एंड से यार इसको हम ग्रो करेंगे, या इज दैट समथिंग यू लाइक यार अच्छा वॉल्यूम ही इतना है कि हम 1000 में भी काम चला लेंगे?
नहीं, इट्स अ कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट. सो आज एक दिन में ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि हम $1 से $3 को एस्पायर करना शुरू कर दें. ऑल्दो एनीवन वुड विश फॉर मोर टॉप लाइन, मोर रेवेन्यू. हमारी जो नेबर्स हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल इंडिया इज़ अराउंड $2 of ARPU, Bangladesh is 1.6, probably something like this. मतलब it's a geographical sort of एक landscape जो मैं आपके लिए खींच रहा हूँ. Foreign ARPU का बढ़ाना, is that your question? If it says, तो I would say it will happen. We need to make sure that customers remain satisfied in two ways. एक तो ये कि उसको वो quality of service और वो service मिल जाए that is he aspiring for. एक. Number two, the thing that revolves around is the price point. अच्छा, what I really get from my information around my circle is that we hear about कि network की call drop आ गया या coverage नहीं मिला या फना मिला. Very less it's more around the cost. Like users are ready to pay if they get more services. So I would personally say that हम users को इतना entice करते जाएं कि they are ready to pay more. So this is how our industry would be evolving. So we're improving in the revenues, all operators together. But again, it will be like how do you take the customer along? ऐसा नहीं हो सकता we leave them along. We leave them in a...
बिल्कुल नहीं, and I think that's a very valid point. I think I for one, if I'm getting better services, because this is अब तो need बन गई है ना, businesses की, लोगों की, हर बंदे की need है. Quality of service की अभी जो आपने बात की, how are you how is Zong improving the quality of service for networks, for fiber, for other things?
So जब हम नेटवर्क लगाते हैं तो ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज़ एन ऑब्लिगेशन दैट वी हैव टू फुलफिल, और ये रेगुलेटर की तरफ से एंडोर्स्ड होती है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल हमने 4 megabits per second, ऑल्दो द वर्ल्ड इज़ नाउ अबाउट 50 to 100 megabits per second, बट आवर रेगुलेटर सेज कि आपने इतनी मिनिमम सर्विस देनी है. एंड देन द रेगुलेटर इज़ मॉनिटरिंग अस वेरी रेगुलरली इन डिफरेंट सिटीज़. इंडिपेंडेंट सर्वे करते हैं एंड देन दे पब्लिश द रिजल्ट्स एज वेल. So the good thing for us is, and we feel proud in saying that last 4 quarters का data है अभी मेरे पास. Either we remain number 1 in most of the categories they monitor us, or we remained at number 2, majority number 1. So that gives us a confidence कि यार a regulator is also monitoring and we're trying to give good services. इसके अलावा भी एक approach है. So what we deploy in our operations is, for example, how do we operate to ensure quality of service. एक अप्रोच होती है इनसाइड आउट. इनसाइड आउट इज़ मैंने कुछ रेगुलर KPIs डिफ़ाइन किए हुए और उन KPIs को मैं मॉनिटर करता हूँ. एज इन फ्रॉम माई सिस्टम आई वॉच के यार ड्रॉप कॉल तो नहीं है किसी जगह पे, या कॉल सेटअप सही तरीके से हो रहा है, एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. वी मॉनिटर दैट, बट द अदर पार्ट दैट वी डू इज़ टू गो आउटसाइड इन. सो आउटसाइड इन इज़ लाइक we try to look for the voice of the customer from the customer's mouth. So just an example, we have days where all the management leaves the office all together and they go different places, difficult places जहाँ पे हमें पता है यहाँ customer का कोई ना कोई problem ज़रूर आएगा हमें, और हमें बताएंगे वो the real problem. And then all the management across all Pakistan tries to sum it up, और sum up करके we try to regulate in our strategy for the next year. So this is one of the approaches that we take differently from our competition. So a lot of perspective from the customer. So that helps us in ensuring the quality of service. And I don't know what network you use or not, but Zong is being positioned and still positioned as the best broadband service provider, internet service provider in all those areas जहाँ पे we see कि यार एक internet service को best choice कहाँ मिलेगा, तो you say that you'll find it in Zong. So that is something how we've been working on the quality of service part.
एंड ये जो क्वालिटी ऑफ सर्विस की आपने बात की, इसको बेहतर करने जा रहे हैं, इसमें कुछ टेक्निकल डिफरेंसेस आती हैं. हाउ डू यू कंसिस्टेंटली रैंक इन दैट नंबर वन स्पॉट? मतलब व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट यू आर डूइंग डिफरेंटली? इज इट जस्ट द टेक्नोलॉजी सेट इज बेटर? मतलब लेमैन टर्म्स, हाउ डज इट वर्क?
नहीं, देखिए, ये अपने एक नेटवर्क लगा दिया, देन इट्स समथिंग responsibility on us. Network lag gaya and we keep on an eye on the pulse of the network. How it behaves, how different KPIs are being regulated every day and all. So, of course, like any other operations, hamara 24/7 monitoring chalta hai. And, of course, then you align your operations around it. Make sure that the turnaround time to resolve the problem is very prompt. And wherever there's a complaint, we try to make sure that we take an acknowledgement from the end customer कि यार fulfill हुआ या नहीं हुआ. अगर नहीं भी fulfill हुआ, we try to have a plan around it कि हम इसको facilitate कैसे कर दें. And of course, it also lands to the corporate customers and all that stuff. So this is not something, कि बहुत exceptionally कोई चीज़ ऐसी. It's more of responsibility that we carry. एक network लगाया है, customers को engage किया है with us, and then we make sure that they remain excited with us. So that's more of a responsibility than doing something exceptional.
बिल्कुल, it's services.
It's services. It's providing you. अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल 2-3 होटल्स हैं, and you sometimes feel more comfortable जब रूम्स एक जैसे ही हैं, सबके पास अच्छा ब्रेकफास्ट है, but sometimes you feel like ये फलां होटल है ना, I feel more homely over there. So it's like serving from the heart. So, and we have a logo, by the way. We say that we serve from the heart, and that's inculcated in the management, and then from the management to the employees. So this is how the theme of the operations turn around to be. Yeah.
And in terms of that culture, मैं ये भी समझना चाह रहा था कि अब now that you're working at Zong and you're seeing all of these different sort of changes happen, हमने बिल्कुल शुरू में बात की थी स्ट्रेटजी की कि क्या स्ट्रेटेजिक डिफरेंसेस कर सकते हैं, क्या चीज़ें. some might go more towards product, some might go more towards service, some might go towards other things. आपको क्या लगता है कि ये जो पूरी चीज़ हो रही है, इसमें what makes Zong unique? Like what makes Zong special? What are the, if I asked you कि यार अच्छा आप जो, I know आपके current employers हैं तो आप लेकिन मैं जो समझना चाह रहा हूँ ना is just to understand कि what is their USP, if I was to ask you to sum it up in like a word.
So as I said earlier in my talk, so the USP behind us is actually, it's something that resonates in our customers as well. It's like Zong is recognized as the number one internet service provider. It still is, and we aspire that it remains this way. So what is the USP? Again, coming to the point, to provide the best-in-class digital services across the medium. So in doing that, हम कुछ services ऐसी दे रहे हैं जो कि market में we were pioneers in doing that. Recently, we have found out an appetite on the cloud side. तो हमने एक Tier 3 data center खड़ा कर दिया हुआ है. Tier 3 is a more of a robust data center that we have. Now we feel like that we can invite people to host their problems to us. We manage for them and they can run their businesses on us. So this is one of it. ठीक है. इसके अलावा we have services that serves individual customers in a different way. For example, आपने fiber to the home सुना ही होगा. It's like, so we aspire that we continue on those directions. और हमने लाहौर में, इस्लामाबाद में, we have locations जहाँ पे हम लोगों को उनकी उस वाली need को fulfill करें through our network. So this will continue. Our USP will remain that we become the forefront, just like adopting from our practices from our parent company, which is China Mobile. China Mobile actually happens to be the resonating part in China as well in terms of a tech giant over there. So we continue learning from the practices. We see that what exactly is the next move that we bring in that practice here in the country, and then make sure that we give it to the customer in the way they want. So this will be our USP, and of course it will continue for a while. Yeah.
last couple of questions related to China Mobile ही हैं actually. It's interesting for me as an outsider कि मैं देखता हूँ कि एक इतनी बड़ी organization इधर आके एक बहुत practical long term sort of approach ले रही है, i.e. splash the cash वाला हिसाब नहीं है, right? So आप imagine करते हो कि यार इतना बड़ा player आएगा वो आके इधर market में, जिस तरह startups में होता है, they come and they flood the market and then they try to go up that way. Zong never felt like that, or at least it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like a कि unlimited supply of cash flow है और वो बस एक जंग में जा रहे हैं, which obviously with China Mobile you do have that advantage. It's a longer term approach, and I've realized with a lot of companies from China, they have a different very very long term approach. उसके बहुत सारे फायदे हैं, things maybe we can learn from. लेकिन फिर उसका एक नेगेटिव ये भी आ जाता है इसी लॉन्ग टर्म अप्रोच है चाइनीज़ या चाइना मोबाइल को लेके, जो लोग कहते हैं आपकी इंडस्ट्री में कि ओ जी ये जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है, मन ऐसे लोग आई मीन द लेमैन, कि यार ये जो है ये चाइनीज़ आपकी इन्फॉर्मेशन भी, आपने अभी बात की ना क्लाउड की, इसकी उसकी, सो देयर इज़ अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कि जोंग इज़ नॉट पाकिस्तानी बट द रेस्ट आर मोर पाकिस्तानी. How do you feel about that?
No, we cannot say Zong is not Pakistani and the rest are also operating for some of the parent companies operating outside. So अगर ये ऐसा impression है तो I think we need to do something about it. लेकिन China Mobile has a very long-term plan associated. It came as a fifth entrant in the market, if you remember, back in 2008. And now, alhamdulillah, we have thrived into the market, and now a real challenge to all the operators. This is for sure. Pakistan, China, of course, we all know that we are strategic, ironclad brothers and sisters, right? And I will proudly say that the Chinese management that we have and the colleagues we had, in this tenure, we felt we came more closer to each other. As a notion, they said that we are with you. So as a nation, they are with us. I feel it very closely in sitting in this organization. So it's a long-term journey. CPEC is one of the priority projects for us. CPEC, of course, extends with China and comes to Pakistan, and then we are the ones who are trying to make sure that we get good coverage for people around there as well. So I see this, and China Mobile has a lot of plan to keep on investing. The proof is the number of sites that we are rolling out. We are contributing towards a greener Pakistan. इस country में we investing more than 1,000 sites into solar. Very high profile lithium batteries into the network. So make sure that last year के figures ही बताता हूँ, about 40,000 carbon dioxide emissions have been reduced per month through green solutions deployed in our network. So we take it as a long-term venture. This is actually, yes, parent company is Chinese, but we operate in this country. And पाकिस्तान में जो पैसा हम कमाते हैं वो सारे का सारा यहाँ reinvest होता है. Nothing is sent back to China. So this is a long-term commitment that we have with this country. So that serves the purpose of your question. I hope that क्या ये Chinese company and how Pakistani are we? So the company has visions for Pakistan. And it's all hand in hand कि हम long term relationship में even with our customers, of course with the parent company, चलते रहेंगे. So this will happen, and the promise is still there. The best thing about it is wherever we feel like we need to invest in this country, it is being a top priority for the top management. Yeah. So this will keep on happening, inshallah, and you'll see that China Mobile will remain there.
I think that's a good place to leave it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much यार, आपने हमें time दिया.
Pleasure.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed our content, please do subscribe to our channel, and we will see you for the next podcast.